My name is Bryan Blevins. I'm here today testifying on the net worth bill on behalf of the Texas Trial Lawyers Association, and we are opposed to the bill, including the committee substitute. We've handed out a packet of information, and importantly would be this diagram, which is on the second page. And the reason I think that's important is because, first of all, net worth was first recognized in this state in the 1800s. In 1987, the Texas Supreme Court in the Lunsford case set forth the current understanding of net worth and its discovery in underlying civil actions. At that time, the Lunsford case specifically stated that no prima facie case would be required in order to obtain net worth evidence. Because it's important to understand that what we're talking about with respect to this bill is not the admissibility of that evidence, but only the discoverability, a pre-trial moment for the plaintiff to gather that evidence. This particular statute has been managed several different times by the legislature. It's been moved to a clear and convincing standard. It's been moved to a unanimous vote. The legislature has gone back to the concept of exemplary damages and net worth on multiple occasions, and at no time has it attempted to establish a prima facie case. And the reason is because in civil law, prima facie case is a pretty unused term. We see it in the area of venue. We see it in suits on account. It is limited to a pleading allegation. If we assume that what the plaintiff has pleaded is true, then you may go forward. Here we have an entirely different standard. We are now creating a prima facie case evidentiary standard. This would be in the evidence or the nature of a motion for summary judgment type practice. And if you look at my chart, I think you can see the problem that this bill creates. In each instance, you file your case. But now the plaintiff has to show a substantial likelihood of success on the merits by evidence. In a regular case, you go through the motion to dismiss practice 91A. I could survive that, but I still might not be able to get evidence of net worth. I could go through a no evidence motion for summary judgment in my case. I still might not be able to satisfy a substantial likelihood of success on the merits. I could go through a full contested summary judgment practice on my underlying cause of action for exemplary damages, and I still could not overcome the evidentiary standard. Right. Ultimately, what happens here is that I'm not going to be entitled to get the evidence until I prove my case to the jury, and then it's too late. We're substituting what is really a pleading standard for an evidentiary standard. It totally deprives the plaintiff of the ability to gain access to net worth evidence prior to the trial of the case, and thereby subsequently not allowing the jury in the trial of that case to utilize the evidence. Thank you. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Do you have any questions? All right.